हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू बॉस गेमर। तो आज हम आए हैं ज्वेल केव, मार्गरेट रिवर, वेस्टर्न ऑस्ट्रेलिया। ये देखिए गाइस, अंदर जा रहे हैं केव के। आपको केव के अंदर हर एक चीज़ दिखाएंगे कैसी केव है। ये देखिए गाइस, इन्होंने केव इतनी मेहनत करके बनाई है। ये ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सबसे, ये वेस्टर्न ऑस्ट्रेलिया की सबसे बड़ी केव है। ये देखिए गाइस, अब ये केव अंदर देखिए कितना गहरा है। अंदर जाएंगे, अंडरग्राउंड जाके बनाएंगे गाइस। ये देखिए गाइस, ये देखिए गाइस।
Be there in about half an hour. It's kind of relevant to the history of the cave. We actually, in a way, don't have a lot of history to the cave because it's only been recently found. But we can get a few stuff before. Indigenous history to this cavern, we haven't found it or know about any, but they definitely used the caves next door. So when we went going in, that's been cut open. The original entrance is tiny. So we think that's part of the interest, but we're going to look at that later. Look at that one day. Recently found cave, 1957 actually, that's just afterwards. This guy's still around by the way. Came to visit us recently. Yeah, you can't do stairs. Because of that, it's in pretty good condition. We keep it that way by staying with me and not touching the pretty rocks and crystal and not taking ice creams and food into the cave. So you very quickly finish it now. It's not much, it's easy. So finish all your drink out, food and everything like that. And kids, no smoking in the cave.
Kids do it.
Because adults are too smart to smoke. We hate those long selfie sticks as well. You'll see why. I don't like big tripods and selfie sticks. Photography though is perfectly acceptable. I do ask you not to do photos on the stairs though. Two reasons. One, you'll probably break a leg. Paperwork. All the home. Also, it just slows us down. We've got a lot to see. It's a big cave. You see it now. It's a big cave. The first chamber is just the first chamber. What else? Yes. So let's go in. I've got my dog keeper. Maybe drop your packet in the rubbish behind you. There's a bin just behind you. Yeah, just that. Because anything like that encourages bugs in the cave, which damages the cave. And even dropping things that make acid stuff, especially actually dissolves in crystal. The worst thing in the cave would be Coca-Cola. This is so acidic. Amazing how it doesn't dissolve.
चलिए अंदर जा रहे हैं हम गाइस। ये देखिए, चलो 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 चलो, अंदर जाके आपको दिखाएंगे कैसी है केव। चलिए चलिए अंदर जा रहे हैं। देखिए गाइस, चलो चले, ये देखिए, वाओ, ये अंडरग्राउंड है गाइस, इसलिए अंधेरा तो लगेगा ही लगेगा, लेकिन लाइट से तो इन्होंने लगाए रखी है। चलो अंदर जाके देखते हैं कैसी केव है। मुझे तो बहुत बढ़िया लग रही है, अभी से वाइब अच्छी आ रही है इस केव की। ये देखिए गाइस, हम अंदर जा रहे हैं। ये कैसा लग रहा है गाइस, ये देखिए अंडरग्राउंड पूरे अंडरग्राउंड जा रहे हैं गाइस। चलो चलें, नीचे चलते हैं। वाह, बहुत बढ़िया गाइस, अंदर चल के दिखाता हूँ आपको गाइस। फ्लैश ऑन कर देते हैं जिससे आपको दिखे। ये देखिए, चलो गाइस, चले आगे चलते हैं। देखो गाइस, थोड़ी पौड़ियाँ, इसलिए मुझे पौड़ियों पे ध्यान देना पड़ेगा। देखिए गाइस, आगे जा रहे हैं, पूरी अंडरग्राउंड जा रहे हैं। नहीं, ये देखिए गाइस, बहुत माइंड योर हेड गाइस, माइंड योर हेड। ध्यान से बैंड होके जाना पड़ रहा है पूरा यहाँ से। वाओ गाइस, क्या नज़ारे आ रहे हैं गाइस। मुझे तो ये देखे गाइस, जैसे माइनक्राफ्ट में नहीं लगे होते वो जो नीचे वो उगा के बंदे को मारने के लिए होते हैं, जो नीचे गिरते हैं एकदम, वो हैं गाइस। ये देखो, जो माइनक्राफ्ट में लगे होते हैं वो हैं नुकीले गाइस। अपने माइनक्राफ्ट में देखे होंगे, गेम में तो खेलते ही होंगे। ये देखिए, माइनक्राफ्ट में लगे नहीं होते जो। ये देखिए गाइस, चलो आगे चलते हैं।
Try not to shine the light into people's eyes, please.
आगे
Thank you.
आगे यार ये देखिए कितना गहरा है गाइस। जल्दी करो जल्दी। टॉप पे जाके खींचे वो कह रहे हैं। ये गाइस कितना बढ़िया लग रहा है गाइस बहुत। ये देखिए कितना गहरा है गाइस, आपको फ्लैश हो रहा है। ये देखिए गाइस, चलो 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 वो देखिए इतनी नीचे तक जाएंगे गाइस। ये माइनक्राफ्ट में लगे नहीं होते जो बंदे को घेरने के लिए और मारने के लिए होते हैं, ऊपर से नीचे गिरते हैं, वो हैं गाइस। ध्यान से रहना पड़ेगा गाइस, पौड़ियाँ भी ऐसी हैं ना यहाँ की। चलो चलो चलिए गाइस आगे चलते हैं, आपको सब कुछ दिखाएंगे। कि अभी तो टॉप पे पहुँचे हैं, पहले अंडरग्राउंड आया, वो ऊपर आके फिर से अंडरग्राउंड है गाइस। ये देखिए आ रहे हैं गाइस, छोड़िए गाइस। चलिए सीधे आते हैं गाइस। क्या बढ़िया गाइस, बहुत ही बढ़िया गाइस। बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा है।
Down there.
So where's outside? Has anyone found the natural entrance?
गाइस ये तो लिफ्ट है।
Where's outside? Think about it. Well, look up.
Up there.
It's kind of
और
obvious.
गाइस ये देखिए होल बना ऊपर।
So that's yeah. In fact, some people would fit.
Is that the hole?
Yeah, well, you would fit. In fact,
Is that the
that's
hole?
how you find these holes, because these solution pipes or tree root holes. So the tree root wasn't big; it's just erosion over time has made it bigger. They're usually pretty tight and awkward to get down. Sometimes they get really big. Actually, that's the
Wait, do
remnants
we
of an
have to
old one.
climb up there?
And if it's something good, you make the hole bigger and don't spoil yourself. Sometimes the little people get stuck, but that's why you've got spares. Plan for tomorrow. So about 14 metres long for about 10 metres of rock. It's a bit bendy. It is really awkward. It is really tight. I know someone that did the reenactment and they slipped once and then they got stuck. And so when they finally came down the hill on the rope, they actually covered in blood. So which wasn't, it's a stupid idea. Going to use the stairs next time. Shall we do that? Okay. The rumour was, the assumption was, because there's a farm nearby, Moondine Cave's only 60 metres that way, that was a show cave back then. That was known about since at least 1870 because someone left their name in there, written on the shore with a date and the name of the ship. I think before then as well. Something like that, alongside that Moondine Joe. This was assumed this hole had been explored because it was known. That assumption must have been wrong because they assumed it was a boring little hole that didn't go anywhere special. Cliff Spackman came down there just on a whim because someone else found the hole in the thick bush here in January 1957. Looked around and realised it wasn't a boring hole that went nowhere interesting. So he got to here, standing on top of a mile of dirt that's under the hole. Dirt falls down holes. He said there was no footprints in the soft sand. So we're pretty sure no Europeans have been down that hole for a couple hundred years, obviously. But he didn't go exploring that day. That was not long afterwards when the word got out. Tried to keep it secret, but I guess someone was too excited. But pretty soon the different groups of people got together and fully explored the cave. And it was actually a business decision to open up the entrance and infrastructure. It was more ladders back then. And it was a show cave. Boxing Day 1957, the first official tour. So lights straight away. Handrails mostly, not everywhere, straight away. Wooden floorboards everywhere, straight away. Rules straight away to look after the cave. If there were no rules, it would have been a trash cave by now. So that's why we've got rules. Even walking off track raises dust that makes the formations dirty. So that's
If
why
there
we've got rules.
wasn't this, you would just slip and fall over and
That
bonk
as
your
well,
head
as
on
well.
the
But
rocks.
also they make the cave dirty. So we don't do that. That's what this is for. We actually vacuum this regularly because it's collecting all the fluff off your clothes And actually your dead skin, we've worked out we get about 4 kilos of dead skin every 3 months. And we have to weigh, I know. It's just molting, everything's molting, the skin's European. Okay, so that's the history of our European history. Indigenous history, nothing we know about. We haven't found any evidence in the cave. Layers of ancient 1 million year oldish sand dunes that got blown in during ice ages. Ice age, ocean drops a lot, the sand gets exposed. There's howling westerly winds, ripples, and it's done it a few trillion times to make a straw. About 1 millimetre thick and not much stronger than your fingernail, 5.43 metres long. And it's still dripping and growing. Anyone care to guess how much it's grown in the last 12 years? We did a careful.
गाइस आके जा रहे हैं समझ तो आया तो इन्होंने बताया था कि जो ऊपर होल है ना इससे जो मैंने आपको टेस्ट में एक टाइसमैन टाइगर था जो यहाँ पे होया करता था सिर्फ ऑस्ट्रेलिया में होता था तो वो जब लास्ट बचा ना तो इस होल से नीचे गिर के मर गया गाइस लास्ट वाला और गाइस उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि ये जो माइनक्राफ्ट में होते हैं इसका नाम है लाइमस्टोन्स तो ये ऊपर जब पानी और थोड़ा सा कैरोसिन जब मिलता है ना तो फिर ये डेवलप होते हैं और ये बड़े बड़े हो जाते हैं जैसे कि ये देख ले कितना बड़ा है गाइस ये बहुत बड़े होते हैं गाइस वो देखिए सामने ये कई बार गिर भी जाते हैं लेकिन तब वो बंद कर देते हैं केव तो बस बेसिकली उनका यही वो डेंजर प्रिकॉशंस बताना था उन्होंने गाइस तो गाइस उन्होंने इसलिए ये बताया था चलो अब हम बिल्कुल नीचे जा रहे हैं बिल्कुल नीचे चलो नीचे जाते हैं गाइस
That's cool.
Is that true? No, it's a dingo bone.
Oh.
अपने पॉकेट में डाल दो
मैंने फ़ोन थोड़ा ज़्यादा होल्ड करके रखा है कई बार नीचे भी गिर जाता है नीचे जाएंगे वहाँ पर गाइस फ्लैश ऑन करो तो चले गाइस बस अब यहाँ से हम वापस जा रहे हैं ये देखिए गाइस तब
तो मेरे पीछे फोन रख ले
चलो फिर फ़ोन भी कर सकते हैं इसलिए अब मैंने आई आपको यही कहना था तब तक के लिए बाय बाय गाइस।